At the plate started, Raul Rodriguez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Race. I guess my to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter.
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really...
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that up, here comes the 0-1. Is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Raul Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Come on, baby, see the judge.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has...
Hey, your pitch right here.
Leading off for the Reds.
At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right, one time right here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Into the corner and slicing foul.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Nimmo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, be patient, pick one out.
On its way, the base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all
Pitch
day.
on the way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
MLB The Show. So digging in now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Here now the 2-2. Round is short. This could be two. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up to the plate, Raul Rodriguez. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Better way to square up on that ball.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Stepping in, Pat Valaika, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good... So here's the cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike.
This is you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but it's off his glove. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ciani, the runner at third. Rodriguez is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. In now, Pat Valaika.
Second baseman, Pat Valaika.
The 0-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as...
The batter, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hard on the ground is short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was it.
Standing in, Colin Moran.
Milwaukee, the third baseman,
2 outs here.
Colin Moran.
Towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up. At the plate, Raul Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Manny V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, Dig, he's going,
Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. So no run. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Raul Rodriguez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. The Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon base.
Batting center fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Third, this could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now in the box, Raul Rodriguez. And their runners at the corners now.
Raul Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Keep it going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Row. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Popped him up. Hiura over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Pat Valaika. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Raul Rodriguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Get your pitch, huh?
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ramos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in once again, Raul Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Number 44.
Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Raul Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runners on the move for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And the score finishes 4-1 today. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Hunter Green gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are... Stepping into the box, Raul Rodriguez. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's safe. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Ready now, Pat Valaika.
The second baseman, Pat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eugenio.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Raul Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, Hits from both sides. Pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Raul Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Grounded to the right. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Raul Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
And it's far.
He is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Up next for Cincinnati.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against them as he hits right into a double play. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Cleveland came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win, and it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 94, Raul.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay hot.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
They left 4 men on
a 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Reds posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Michael Lorenzen earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the ShowNation.com.